Hi, Milwaukee educators. I want to show you how you can connect your students with free tutors to connect them to writing assistance, to academic skill building, and so much more through the Milwaukee Public Library. We want to make it easy for students to use these resources. So all they need to do is to go to librarynow.org, select kids or teens, and then go to Brainfuse. If they're at a Library Now school, all they need to do is to put in their student ID number and their PIN, and they can get connected with help when they need it for free. With live tutoring, tutors are available 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, and they can get help from kindergarten through college. With first grade, they could get help with math and reading. With high school, they could get help with a specific subject. Even with college, they could get calculus help. There is so much here to support students in their academic journey. When they connect with a tutor, they will have a whiteboard that will pop up on their screen, and they will do an online chat with their tutor. They could take a picture of a problem from their textbook and upload it to the whiteboard, and every communication they do with their tutor is on the whiteboard or in the chat. There is no video or audio, and your students can demonstrate how they would solve a problem. Your tutors can show a student how to solve a problem or explain the steps to them. So the whiteboard feature through Live Help is a really neat way to have them connect with a tutor. Let's say that you're an educator in high school and you have 100 students, and every student has an 8 to 10 page paper. We want to be reasonable. We want all our students to get feedback often, but sometimes we can't give them feedback overnight. What we want to encourage our students to do is to submit their papers to Brainfuse. Brainfuse Writing Lab is where your students can ask for specific help and get feedback from Brainfuse. So they're going to go to Writing Lab, they're going to upload a file, then they're going to add comments such as I need help with citation, or I need help with organization or grammar, and then they'll click submit. There will be a tutor or an assistant who will review that paper, who will give feedback within the text, as well as a separate form that they'll fill in and give written feedback, and then they'll send it back to your student. And your student will find the feedback about 1 business day later in their inbox, which is this little envelope. Now, we want to be able to meet all of our students and their needs, but sometimes we need to do that in one-to-one writing sessions or in small group writing. And sometimes then our other students would also love feedback. So wouldn't it be great that when you're doing a one-to-one session with a student, all your other students are in their revising process and they're getting feedback from Brainfuse and making their paper better? They then can resubmit that paper and get additional feedback. So your students could get multiple pieces of feedback and revisions before it even crosses your desk. So you're able to really strategically work on a specific grade level skill after your students have fixed punctuation or spelling or other feedback from that writing assistant. This is a great way to save time and to give students more and more ways to improve their writing and become better writers. I absolutely love Writing Lab. There also is a lot of other features through Brainfuse, such as SkillSurfer, where students can select their grade and subject and specifically what skills they're learning on. There's videos, there's tutorials, there's many ways that students can get help on what they need. Language Lab is a great place for students to get help with their specific language they're working on. Under featured service, there's chess tutoring, but also there's FAFSA help. Under the LEAP learning platform, you can have your high school students take an ACT practice test and then get feedback on that test to know what to study next. I absolutely love Brainfuse. I think there are so many ways that your students are going to find this a meaningful way to help them learn and to help them get help with what they need. Thank you. Please consider sharing this with your students. This is an incredible resource. Take care.